yourselves warmed up to get ready to go over some fences later. Good. Rotate your shoulders back, Devin. Good. And you can drift her a little. If you feel like you're having to pull her to the wall, drift her a little. It doesn't have to be dramatic. Good. Right hand low and soft. Good. That's it. Don't post right there. Now just keep bumping her. Bump that right rein. Close the fingers. Good. So she doesn't have to be dramatic at first, but what we want to see is her head coming to the right and her shoulders bowing out to the left. So it's going to feel like her shoulders or her wither rather is pushing up towards you. Good. Now let's go over to Destin over here. Good, Destin. Let's get just a little drift. She's just got a nice sleepy eye today. Good for her. Good. And let's ask for a little bit of a baby drift down here on the short end. That's it. So you're just go down that right rein, soft with the right leg. Good. And she's giving that nose. Now bump and release it. Let's ask for a little more. Good. Good. I like that nice soft leg. Look how sweet. Good. And let her track straight. Let's reverse, girls. Looking good. So remember, on your reverse teardrop shape, don't just let them turn and go back to the new direction. Very good. Push those shoulders out. Now guide them straight to the wall. Good. Then a little bit of a drift to the left, so we'll go down that left rein. If your horse is resisting, lower that hand and make it real soft. Good. And just bump and release. Good. Make sure it's through the elbow, Deb. Don't let your wrist do that work. There you go. Good. Good circles. That's okay. Keep it soft with Jeannie. She's feeling pretty high. That's okay. Just push her with that left leg. Now move her out. Good. Now soften and let her go straight. Good girl. She's just feeling good today. Close the fingers. So just because our fingers are closed, they're still soft. But it's easy to get in the habit of opening your hands and letting those reins come through. Good. Shoulders back. Drive her with your legs. Look how nice and light. Bring that left leg a little further forward, Devin. Good. Let's get a little drift, Destin, down here. Good. Ask for just a little bit more as she comes into this short wall. Let's kind of follow the arc of the corner. Good. So we're asking for more bend, lateral bend to the left, and we're being more dramatic about it in our warm-up to get our horse's shoulders nice and soft. Good. That's okay. Let Jeannie lope. Gallop through the elbows. Sit back, Devin. Turn the shoulders. Good. You go ahead and lope too, Destin. They're ready. So just drop your right leg back. Wait for her. Good. Good. Now be mindful. They're either tracking straight ahead, meaning their body is straight, also through the head and neck. And then on the short wall, down here, you're going to ask for a little bit of left bend. Then you'll go straight, then we'll ask for a little bit of left bend. Now you got the wrong lead, Devin, because you were looking down, which was leaning you in. Good. Drop to a trot. Now sit way out. Good. Now right leg. Good. Thumbs up. Sit up tall. Elbows in. Good. Gallop with her. Find those hinges, girls. And the elbows, the heels, the hips. Good. Turn and circle. Bump her nose. Bump Jeannie's nose. Good. Left leg up the girth to push her shoulders out. Good. Soft, soft bump release. Turn that left toe in. Good. And let her track straight ahead. Good. Let's get a little bit of left bend from her, Destin. So you weight that outside stirrup. Bump her nose. Good. Keep galloping that left hand a little bit too. You can bump and release. That's it. So this is going to start to teach your horse how to carry her head and neck a little bit better. We don't ever want to set their head and tell them exactly where to put it, but this is going to help her discover that nice collected frame that we're looking for. Let's reverse, drop to a trot, change leads, girls. Take your time. Good. Lean way back. Take your time. Because the warm-up is probably the most important part of your ride, because it's going to let you know how the rest of your ride's going to go. Good. Take your time, Devin. Don't ever feel in a rush. Good. Good. Riding around each other. Nice. Thumbs up. Hands up off her neck a little bit. Sink that left heel more, Destin. Elbows in. Square up the shoulders and really wrap your legs. Don't let her make you work too hard, because she is a quiet horse, meaning you don't want to tip forward a little bit to try to drive her. Just sit up real tall, get your legs under you, and just drive her forward. Good. A little bit of a right drift. Good. Look how soft she's getting. Lower the left hand. It's doing too much. Your left elbow's like this. Bring it relaxed. There you go. That's going to be a habit that's going to take some time, Destin, but just keep thinking of it. Just be mindful. Good. All right, Devin, let's get a little bit of a drift from Miss Jeannie. Keep it soft. Good. She looks light today. Excellent. Sink the heels, square up through the blades. Good. And let's reverse, drop to a trot, change leads. Take your time. Emphasis on pushing their shoulders out as you come down on that circle. Good, Devin. Good. Nice, Destin. Take your time. Good job guiding her straight to the rail. Good. Don't hurry her as much, Devin, okay? You're not giving her a lot of time to make that reverse arc. I do, however, like that you're not hurrying her into the canter. You're doing a little hairpin turn, then you're giving her time to canter out. That's good. But try to give her a little bit more space on that reverse arc just because she's such a big girl. Good. A little bit of drift to the left, girls. Get their, or lateral to the left, drift to the right. So you're going to tip their noses left and then just start drifting them. What I want you to feel is almost like they're doing kind of a leg yield at the canter. So you got to weight your outside stirrup and push them with your left leg way up at the girth. Now make sure you're weighting that stirrup, that outside stirrup, or they're going to change leads. Good. A little more softness, Destin. Bumper nose left. Ask for a little bit more. Good. You can start asking her for more. You're very soft hands with her. Good. Bumper nose, bumper nose, bumper nose. Look at it. Is she diving down or is she yielding her head laterally? It's okay to look down and take a peek. See what that feels like. Keep that left hand galloping. Good. Reverse drop to a trot, change leads. Sit back, let your air out, bump their noses around. Good, Destin, and then you can go right out. Good. Pay attention to where you're going. There we go. Steer that horse, Devin. Don't just kind of let her crash into the other horse. There you go. Steer her, guide her. You're riding her soft, but that doesn't mean she just gets to go wherever she wants. There you go. Square up your blades. Find that hinge in that left knee. You need to bend your right knee a little bit more. There. Nice job. Shoulders way back. Sit on her more. Sit back more. Good. And let's drift. So you almost want to feel like you're getting a leg yield feel now. So make sure you're standing in that outside stirrup and then pushing with that inside leg. Good, Devin. Keep pushing. Good. Good. Good, Destin. Keep it soft. It's okay if they pick up a little speed. Your horse is a little greener. She feels that leg and she said, oh, that must mean go forward. Good. And let's break to a walk. Just give them a little bit of slack. Relax your seat on them. Good. To the buckle. Excellent. So we want to just give them a nice, quiet transition down to the walk.